Johor Bahru Tzu Chi volunteers were especially busy prior to the end of the Lunar New Year as they went around helping their care recipients. Some with fixing their lights, while others went to help clean up a home, ensuring they had a good start to the Lunar New Year.
The empty lot in front of the home is filled with miscellaneous items and the yard is growing weeds. This is the home of Tzu Chi care recipient Tang Tai Ni. The volunteers are here prior to the end of the lunar year to help them clean up. To weed out the grass, the volunteers first use a handheld grass trimmer, then use their hands to pull out the roots. It took them a lot of effort to clean up the yard.
I'm
so grateful to the volunteers for their help because we are all not able to clean up.
Just as the care recipient said, after his parents passed away, both he and his brother suffered a stroke. Only his sister could take care of the enormous task of the household chores. With the volunteers' visit, it gave their sister the ability to breathe.
When you see the volunteers normally, they just answer your question, that's it. But the volunteers will care about you more and remind you about things and ask after your health.
The Johor Bahru volunteers also visited Yuan Heng Kwang's home. As Yuan sells recyclables for a living, his home is piled up with recyclables he can't bear to part with. Thus, volunteers help him clear out a few things for his health.
It feels good to be able to help another.
Dialysis patient Tim Tao Sung lives alone and has lived without lights in his bedroom for a really long time. The volunteers made sure to fix the lights before the end of the lunar year so he doesn't have to sleep in the living room for the Lunar New Year.